24 years old and I'm going to buy this 24 unit deal for $2 million. And were they like, I mean, so you bought it all on your own. Like you own that.
Yeah. And I thought I was going to have to
That's crazy.
I thought I was going to have ask more banks. First one I approached said yes. So that just reaffirmed that, the numbers I was looking at was good, because the bank's not going to lend it if it's not a good deal. Got paid $50,000 to buy it. Yeah, this is where I get excited about just deal structure. So like purchase price was $2,050,000. One of our first sentences, Tucker, I've got 24 units I need to sell and I'm not financing any of it.
Okay.
So yeah, purchase price was $2,050,000, and I structured it in a way that I knew that the duplexes were valued at a higher price per unit compared to the others. I knew that those would be valued at about $550,000. And I knew with that in mind, I could leverage $400,000 in loans off those. And I want to buy these duplexes for $350,000. And so we're under contract for $350,000 on the duplexes. I take out $400,000 in loans and private money, close on those in 7 days. I'm going to buy these duplexes. And I did that, for two reasons. One, I wanted her to have confidence in me that I could close a deal and know that, I'm going to buy these. And number two, if I buy these duplexes at this discount, she has to sell me the other 20 units. And if not, I get the heck of a deal on these duplexes. I said, I'll buy these duplexes for $350,000 and I'll buy the rest for $1.7. So yeah, bought them private money, $400,000 in loans. And immediately, same day I closed in 7 days, I contact a local commercial bank to refinance out my $400,000. I got those financed. And then on the 1.7, bank financed 1.325, seller carried 375. I walked away with, $50,000. So that's the reason I did that. But
did you have anybody advise you on that, or did you come up with all this on your own? So you bought one piece of that package and then you went back and bought the rest of it because you already showed that you were able to close. And that is, by the way, I do want to highlight that is very important. So anybody catching this that is maybe not all that experienced and they're trying to go out and acquire bigger deals, like you have to prove your worth and say that I am going to do what I say I'm going to do. And it's going to lead to way more opportunities with brokers, sellers, all the above.